Mm-hmm. Alright, where were we? Alright, we were doing the alligator battle. I remember that. So I don't really need to be that afraid though. Got fucking whooped by those undeads though. Not in a pleasant way.
Do you hear the call, unliving? The king soon comes. Swear your loyalty.
Unliving? It actually makes a reference to us being undeads. That's cool. But they still fight us. Alright. Actually a little bit annoyed about some of the positioning here. Oh yeah, I still didn't have the chameleon cloak in an accurate spot. Oh, that still doesn't work. I'm curious as to how that's gonna work. Missed? I didn't put that on. That sucks. Well, this is gonna hurt. Well, me. Really poorly. Why is the path blocked? My god. Well, this battle was easy the other time. Now I just... I'd probably still be fine, but definitely could have played this out better. Let's see, Backlash. What was that sound? I don't know. Like I found something, but I didn't. Weird. That should clear out most things. Really.
I eat the source inside.
That ought to do the trick. Time to focus down already. Oh, that's too bad. I need the corrupted blade. That move really works wonders. I think this would actually be a good time to do a whirlwind. Tons of damage. Yep, that was a good time. Good time. Wait, which one is still alive? He is knocked down, he isn't. Yeah, you're big gators. Oh, that's lovely. Not that it matters. Okay, got a good backstab. Oh, that's definitely overkill. Oh, really? One fucking... it all worked out.
The one watches over you.
Nothing new there. Hey, Wojtek. You can give insight. There's no woman with. Wait, what? There's no woman with penis. There's a man with tits. I hope you just gain IQ. Thank you for that information. I didn't know that. You're giving me a lot to think about. Also, I don't have my chat up again. And my nose is stuck today. So I'm going to be... I'm gonna do a lot of today. Rip. Should I go into the cave? I was kind of wanting to look around. I haven't exactly made a plan for what we're doing. I'm just sort of doing stuff. I don't really need to do much, do I? There's just a lot of nonsense going on. Oh, I don't remember though. There was one thing I didn't do. I can still hear phantom people. That's lovely. Wait, this is not where I'm going. You're dead. I think now. There was there's some other people around. I really ought to do something about. I should have the hate spell already. I mean, it's not like it's that big of a deal. Also, that reminds me... Where the hell are you? Oh, you are actually on the right path. Never mind me. I don't know how effective that is. Yellow Cove. I don't... Wait, I could get down there now. I could actually get to the outskirts if I really want to do. There's a little bit of stuff I could do though. Not sure how important that is, but it's something.
You hear me, human?
Damn it. I remember that being a bad deed I could do here. But I don't think I can. I think I can kill you. Well, that's gonna be a little bit rough. I might have just enough DPS. Why didn't you die? She didn't even aggro. Whoa! Then she aggroed. I mean, rather, de-aggroed. What's up with kits in this universe? The unkillable kits. Maybe I didn't get a backstab up. Backstab off. Backstab? Backstab. Words, man. Anyway, let's try that again. Kinda. Could also use an 8 afterwards. What? She actually didn't die. Huh. You can't kill kids. Huh. How interesting. Also, why do you have so much armor and what? Yeah, I am looking for a fight. I actually am. But what are you talking about? I'm trying to kill you. Yeah, you're definitely on your own in this. Magic shell? Well, I just used up my good abilities. I think I'm definitely going to start converting into the two-handed in the next arc. Because it's fun enough to backstab, but I've done so much of that already. And it also always like depends on some pretty important positioning. Alright, that wasn't really that much with that. Like, that was just something we did. Also, I need to kill you. Well, at least I decided to kill you. Probably gonna be a little bit rough. Let's see if he has some stuff.
Ah, you're back. Looking to add some weight to your rucksack?
Definitely. I don't know if he has anything. I'm going with that necromancy right now, so there's not much there. I still have a bunch of crap lying around. Should I have put down the drawbridge? Wait, that reminds me, there was something else I actually really... I think I might have missed out on some goodies in... Where's the... Yeah, it's over here. It's over here. It does add a little bit more. Even if it's only temporarily. There wasn't any... Oh, I think it's quick if I go the other way. I might get the goodies too. Limited amount of goodies. Only overkilling it. But I remember there being like a chest in here. Did we get the key for that though? Apparently I don't get key. Oh. Cloaks and daggers can get stuff done. Okay, that's like barely worth the effort. Crummy. Well, okay. I went in here. Was there anything else? No. Well, that was definitely not worth the effort. But now at least we know. How's the leveling going? Far from anything. But there were the people around here. Also, what happened to that guy who escaped? He actually went over here. Did he really manage to sneak by? Probably. Someone else on the beach? It's just animals. Vinegar is dead, and then you guys. What happened here? What happened here? What are you guys actually aggroing? What are you fighting? What are you fighting? Oh, you're fighting Gavin. Actually fighting Gavin. I think I should have, like, come to his aid immediately. I didn't realize he would actually take damage like that. More interested in seeing what kind of things would happen there. Alright, so once you get close here, you gotta be pretty quick.
Looking stronger, aren't they? More durable than
Dude,
last
this
group,
guy,
damn
it's
them.
got like nothing.
Let's see how they react. Hopefully the hammer is onto something.
I don't really know how that works, but yeah. This spell is bad because there's way too many in it. How the hell am I gonna keep him alive? I don't think I can. I mean, he was a dick anyways, but yeah. Maybe I can get them to aggro? Oh, that's really bad. You're so dead. You're so dead, Gavin. I don't think I have a restoration scroll. It would work. Fortify. Encourage. That's pretty bad as well. Bum 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 bum. Wait, maybe I was supposed to go here? I don't know. I don't really know what happened. Like, he did say something about a stump, but he didn't really tell me anything else than that. I don't know. If you were to go into this battle in the early game, you would be so dead. There'd be no way. Alright, let's see what we have. We have, like really nothing. We got haste on. Oh, I do actually have a fortify. I could help him a little bit, but it's not gonna work. It's just not going to. quicker than moving to do that. I use that spell just to get close, but that's also really bad. Okay. Damn, why do I'm slowed? How did I get slowed already? That makes no damn sense. Although I don't have... Ah, that's bad. Oh, there's... Wait, is there something around there? I don't know, but it's pretty bad. Save like a little bit, but not much. I'm definitely standing something. I must have touched something like the water. And I must have effed us up. There's no way I can save Gavin. Not like this, at least. I would have need to get like here immediately from a different section. I guess they're still marked. I'm still not there. I'm so far from there. At least I'm gonna get another round. Alright, so more water. Lots of monks. I need a distractor. This might work. They're using a little bit of magical attacks, but not much. You'll actually have a turn though, that's good. Won't last him long though. Put him on some other buff, but he's shocked, crippled, and full. That's a lot of loveliness. I don't know what to make of that, but we can try. Might save his ass, we'll see. Whirlwind here is going to do wonders. And also distract. Oh, I hit both of them. Neat! So if I were to position myself a little bit better, I could actually like... I just need to get you guys down, including some of the monks. But I can't get there, I'm afraid. Might get a few here though. Ooh, that was perfect. The area of that one is hard to manage, but if you can, it's insane. That's like nothing. What the hell, dude? Heal yourself. Kevin, you're so dead. Oh god. They don't even bother shooting on anyone else. Oh, the archer got a turn again? That's lovely. If they simply focus him down like that, even if I were to get them to begin with, there's too many targets. They would have smashed him anyways. Now the problem is I'm in a pickle. A really big one. I didn't want to be with you. You're the last I actually won. Alright. Starting to deal some damage, but still really lacking. Still have a little bit to work with, but yeah. Now that's pretty bad. Those are actually really doing a lot of damage. Okay, what the hell can I focus down? Like nothing? I'm not even sure I can actually sustain this battle. There's too many of them. I need to just like take them off individually. That is way too much DPS of all kinds. And any like hits right now is also. Why? How lovely! I'm going to get focused down. There's way too many of them. I need to like be able to kill them instantly to get their numbers down. Welvin right there would be pretty sick. Oh really? Oh yeah, he got first aided. Yeah, that's lovely. About all of this that you guys have just put into the mix, I don't have much healing. I need to deal damage. Unfortunately, my vampirism is not doing that much. Yeah, just 20% dealt. Should be a lot more than what it's showcasing. That's unfortunate. Why are you like not actually backstabbing? That's some bull honky right there. I don't have that much to work with. I have very little in that capacity. This would do wonders. It's not good enough though. I can definitely get him down, but then it's back to square one. I could play dead as well. Then we just immediately get into combat afterwards. But I would get like a chance to get my stuff regenerated. That could work out. Healing, but it's so insignificant. Actually, my counter would be prime subject if I were to do that. I don't think he can sustain that, but he might just. Let's see. Shocking arrow? Why did he? Oh, that's not good. Ah, too bad the Whirlwind is not yet available. Look at all them surrounds. Alright, so let's go for the lowest, which is only 75. I don't think I can get that down. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be enough. Oh, it was just enough. Nice. That was literally just enough, and nothing more. Okay, he kinda can take some hits, so that's good. I used my movement spell, so now I'm in a pickle. Oh. Well, that's pretty bad.
You can't be serious.
Of course I am. You really think the Divine would destroy the entire Elven homeland?
Huh. Well, I'm up again, but I'm lacking my moves. And they are back. Ah, fuck this battle. Fuck that battle. That is just too much. Stronger in con is gonna be necessary. I also need more AoE and just generally flat out damage. No, don't go there yet. We'll leave that for what it is, for when we actually get there. Probably should have just gone to the cave. I do believe the cave's pretty damn tough as well. The numbers there is also really bad. How much did I need for the final form? Oh my god, it's only one level. And I could have had that. I could have actually had that right now. Just got swords? That's good. I could clear this quest off. What's in there? Oh, it's empty. Okay, the piggies are This piggy quest is super annoying. I don't remember if I need to do all of them before the triggering of the quest is, well, it gave us XP just,
Yes.
yeah, you.
The menacing skeletal guardian looks at you.
So you dare defy the will of Brachus Rex. Prepare to be if you're anything like me, you'll get back in the ground where we both belong. I hope this brings the discussion to an end. I don't like being roused from slumber, only to be greeted by such, but I was raised immediately after my death. I never had the chance to see what wonders await in a few moments, I dare say you will discover that information firsthand.
She moans in.
Yes, I know he's dead. I am still obligated to perform his wishes. He may not live, but the threat of his curse hangs over me.
Oh, I need more.
Where Brachus Rex is concerned, I take no chances. Now, let's get down to business. All of this talking.
Alright, at least get the first turn. I don't know, does she do anything? I still didn't like... She doesn't summon anything, does she? Nah. Also, if there's like scripted events in that capacity, they would have done it differently. Wait, you missed. You goddamn idiot. Oh, now she is actually going to get a turn. It's not like I'm using... I need to get like my accuracy up a notch. Oh, I am using a level 7. But it really shouldn't affect it. But it is. Always using a turn just to do that. Very unfortunate. Are you shield loving? Yeah, do your thing. Do your worst. Still gonna plow you. It's enough. Do a few of these battles to just up our game a bit. Oh, we dropped that thing though. Okay, can we get that auto sorted? Oh yeah, that reminds me I wanted that. Wanted that. Adrenaline. Then there was the weapons. Like the first time I'm actually identifying something. Warfare? That's pretty dope. I don't know. I'm not using the shackles right now. Did I have something on I didn't want? Don't know. Well, Carnage was good, but other than that, not so much. Okay, clearing off this nonsense is a little bit worrisome. Wait, who's ahead here? Oh yeah, that undead party. We really want to avoid that if we can. Also, this would have been infinitely more simple if I had a full party. I get 600 every time. That's notable enough, I'd say. There's souls around, but I don't remember if it like spawns or something. Let's see. Also, there was that weird ruby that was lying around, which I never figured out. There's a little bit of sorcerer here. You never can tell if some of these things are like... Oh wait, I needed that one on. Let's put that on. Here's... It's not the most important quest right now, but I think the point in which I can start to really get stuff done is gonna depend on the next level up. Since we have committed ourselves quite a lot towards the... Committed ourselves quite a lot towards this path. Wasn't something else I needed to do, was there? I did get that thing in there. What now? I think this path is like Well, I could sneak around, couldn't I? Probably. There's a path right there, but... the labyrinth is likely dangerous. Just do the damn cave already. I think we can do it. Maybe. Question mark. What's up there? It's right there. Let's see. Infusion on. It's kind of good. Chloroform does something, but it really depends.
This may do some damage before it breaks forever.
Drill on him though. Oh yeah, that's also good, but the chameleon though. Chameleon is so OP, and I need everything.
This one might serve, but not for long.
What is she doing? I guess she's just.
It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Alright, I'll take some hard quest. I wonder if there's some other things I could do. I can do the dragon quest, that just won't work. Well, you don't take the long way around this time. You can definitely reach that. What is it doing? What are you doing? Oh, it didn't find a path because this wasn't put down. But why is the zoom in being so... Whoa. Did it glitch out or something? Definitely glitched out a little bit. Just a little bit.
What strange witchery is this?
I don't know. Wait, what is over here? It totally looks like there's something there. Am I not just picking it all up? I definitely want that initiative. Well, we might just have managed to get over to the other side. Something. Where are we? Well, I don't know where we are. Well, we're exploring. Are we finding like a way into that labyrinth place? I think we might actually do that. I don't remember this at all. Mysterious cave, yes. Oh yeah, this is definitely here. But if I snuck in here? Wait. Wait. This will earn me the cheater status if I go this way. Oh, I don't want that, but I remember there be some other goodies around. Oh yeah, this is also here. Huh. I just did a lot of detouring. Nice. But yeah, there was some goodies over here. It's not getting the cheater status.
The stone gargoyle swivels.
Stranger, you enter topsy-turvy. No matter, enter, do not enter. All the same to me, you may stay forever. Each lock opens only with a soul. And how many of those does... Maybe you'll find some in the garden. Or maybe your soul will help the next adventurer through. Mysterious. They always do.
Huh. Well, now I got in here, regardless of that.
Careful now. That's a trap.
I like how it had a response to that. Like me sneaking in here. I should have had like the Phoenix dive at this point. That would have been good. That's kind of okay. I would like to get Geomancer. A maze? Alright. Ah, Jesus. Fucking wind scaring the shit out of me. But yeah, those skulls that are around, you need to really be looking careful because they're not easy to spot and they're not highlighted anywhere. And I am not sure I know their locations. Which just makes everything more easier, eh? I'd like to get to the beginning of this place because I think that'll make it a bit easier to adjust to. Can I just... Oh. Oh, there was a path.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Oh, I never did feel like figure out whatever that weird quest was about, but we'll get to that. Now, where are those skulls? Because I don't remember. Just freaking climb the vines. Or do they not work? Oh, fuck if I know. Soul skull.
Careful. I spotted a trap.
I don't remember what these damn skulls look like. We needed to get to some of those portal systems, and then there were some of them that were being released. And lots of loveliness.
The door won't budge. And the lock is of a type I've never encountered outside this maze. The door won't budge. And the lock is of a type I've never encountered outside this maze.
Okay,
Curious.
where the fuck was that skull? I think they were only like a hid in odd places. Oh, please, game. Well, I may just go through some of these places.
Well, that doesn't look ominous at all.
I needed to do something, but I think it was like a pressure plate. So how do I... Wait, what? What? There's a pressure plate here? Oh, now there's a freaking ladder here? Can I tell my encounter to freaking... Nope. I can't. This is kind of... It's kind of impossible to do some of these, like... To do some of these things... Yeah, not really... Glowing dagger? Oh, we already got that. Glowing skeleton. I needed... Oh yeah, there was this weird corner that I don't know how to get there. And there's not really an angle for that either, because you can't get there. You'd have to go through another portal. And I never found that portal either. But at least this one can lead me down some other paths, which may or may not help for me.
Stuck fast. I'll need something to find it open.
Yep. I go in there, I'm committed to the area, and that area is... I think they're pretty strong, the ones inside. Oh, maybe this guy had a skull? need to create the area though. That's important. No, you didn't have any. If I go here, can I then... That creates a skull. So if I were to use my teleportation gloves, which I have somewhere... Ah, F me. I didn't sell them, right? Nope. I don't know if I have enough reach, but we'll find out. Okay, put that over here. Okay, could you... Rumbling skull to here. Right, at least it didn't crumple. Got a little bit of faded might. So that creates a pathway forward. And I think we need to do that, otherwise he's gonna call us a cheater. I'm not sure how it works. It's weird. Douse the flame! Well, this sucks a little bit. Have to wait for some of these things to lay out. I believe there were some other ones, but they're like hidden in walls. Dun, 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 dun.
These skulls crumble to dust after one use.
The gargoyle taps one stone.
Riddle me this, wanderer. How would mighty Brachus...
Wait, what? Where am I in all of this? Ah, that's pretty bad. Very bad. So, that's some distance there. Good time to be alive. Alright. Oh, that's lovely. Decapitator. He's potentially an easy target. Potentially, but not really. We gotta just get as much DPS out.
Brachus Rex has decreed none of you may approach him.
Okay. Look at that damage. Okay.
It burns. It won't stop.
Yeah, that's true. Right, so I'm burning. I gotta do something about that. Oh, I'm still down to that, so I don't have enough. But we'll get there. I just need him to not F me up. And that'll be good. Chameleon Club would be good. They'll focus on the incarnate though. I think I'm good one or the other, but
Please, help! The flames will burn me forever.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna. Let's just see how this goes. Wait, is he seeing me still? Oh, he's just using supernova. What did he just... Yes, supernova already? Jesus. I'm definitely gonna go for him next because he's the easy target. You're burning though, so that's a little bit questionable. Just gotta get him down. Yep.
Fire! It burns! It won't stop!
I'm not invisible anymore because of the fire. Should have known. Damn it. I can still get you down. It's probably the most important bit here. So, what about him? He's gonna move all the way up there. Then I can get to him afterwards. I can save up another round here. Like some movement, that would be good. It's gonna hurt though. I'll at least have time. Ah. That's still good though. Oh, he's moving up here? Ah, that's actually not what I wanted. But, okay. I'll make do with that. I think my whirlwind will hit that. No, of course it won't. Why would it? Are these guys immune to fire? Yep, so don't want to summon an incarnate and all that nonsense. I'm gonna just go ahead and move away. And then I'm gonna wait for that guy to come to me. Oh, well he's healing? Alright. Okay, he did actually do... He actually did some damage, but it's okay. These are all things I can work with. I'm crippled? Oh, come on. That's just not acceptable. I can use fortification to get out of that. Really look for more scrolls. The scrolls are going to be incredibly handy in... Wait. Didn't we move that? Son of a... Burning up. I can still get you closer though.
Fire! It burns! It won't stop!
I can just get you close enough that I can deal damage to you. And that's perfect. I should have more movement for the next turn. With this on. At least I hope so. Oh, what's it looking? Oh, yes, high wits. But still, I should have more. I have 16, so it might just be enough. Might just. Should attack with something first. Okay, I did get it, so that's good.
The flames will burn me forever!
The hell was that? You didn't do it correctly. Why? Soloa, are you actually in the way? I'm pretty sure Loa actually just cockblocked us there. That's it. I'm kicking Soloa away. Can you kill Soloa yourself? Probably not. Oh, you guys didn't even give anything? But at least...
Wait! Help! The flames will burn me forever!
I don't know how to save this guy. He just has Hellfly on. It's permanent. We need to frozen, poison, chilled, warm, wet, diseased, infected, and rapid. So, I don't know what to do for you, buddy. I just don't.
The flames! I cannot quench them!
Alright. I think there's like something about making blood here people were talking about. I wonder if with a little bit of sauce I could like remove it, but probably not.
Fire! It burns! It won't stop!
No, that didn't do it. But maybe... So hellfire. Maybe like water? Blood? Did I have a... Could like make a blessed water? Probably won't work either, but it's hellfire? Don't know what to do about that. That's an electrical discharge. It's not good. If I had a water balloon I might know what to do with this, but I don't. So, yeah. Nothing I can do about that. Still needed to get more skulls though. What was up with that other portal that we never got to? I don't know. So, I know for a fact that that leads there, and that should actually be all I need for progression. But I'm still gonna have to wait. Well, I can open it up there, right? Wait, skeletal cat. Do I still have the gloves on? I do. Can you get the skeletal cat in here already? I don't think I need that, but it's handy. What about that last skull though? I'm so curious about that.
Another skull crumbled to bits.
But I think this should like initiate the quest and get some good XP out of that actually.
The stony gaze of the gargoyle pins you to the
You
spirit.
have proven yourself worthy. What?
It's not like a explosion of XP, but still really good. Dodging, don't like that. Not like that. Don't. Summoning? Ooh. That's kinda good though. Just in case I'll find more of these, that could be very handy. I don't know what to do about the insides though. I think I can deal with them, but perhaps only barely. What did... I don't think we ever figured out how to deal with the immortality of these guys.
Do you ever wonder if your lizard empire still stands?
The Empire abides, never straying from its course. It is eternal as we.
The squirrel looks at you in shock. Are you sure you want...
My great house, the House of Trade, rules. But the Empire remains unchanging.
Wait, there's fucking 3 of them this time? I don't remember there being 3 of them.
As you enter the room, you see 3
What the hell?
skeletons sitting around a table,
hell?
cards in hand.
Another cadaver. Clearly we were not the only ones to suffer Brachus's wrath.
What the hell?
The more your skull cracks, the less sense you make, Rask. Use your sight. He's drenched in sauce.
What the hell? Oh my god, these guys are... Wait, okay.
Aye, Brachus would see us made emperors before
remember
he
being-
froze that much. You a jailer then, darling? Here to keep an eye socket on these old bones. That door's been sealed for centuries, but now...
Let it speak. Tell us, what news? Does Brachus still sit on the throne? What ruin?
What care I of Brachus? Tell us, invasive carcass, does the harlot Gratiana share his bed still? Does she still serve his wicked desires?
So, even after all this time,
We sit here, our best bits rotting to nothing, while she sups on sauce with Brachus and jousts with him in bed. There's no justice in the world.
Sorry news indeed. The harlot may have foiled our plot against Brachus, but today is not without its gift. Why, a body of flesh and sauce.
Sorry, Sweet Pea, but it's a fair point. We may need your sauce, but the good news is you'll make a beautiful corpse.
What are you talking about? Oh, they're pretty quick. That's bad. Oh, my encounter disappeared. That's not good. I still don't know why this... Why is he here? It's very weird. Is that RNG? Huh. Power infusion. Need to pick up the key after very quickly though. That's gonna be the important bit. Oh, actually I still have enough for that. Can deal with you, that would be sweet, but it seems like that's not gonna work. Why is it not going to work though is a little bit beyond me. Well, they don't have much gear, so I think we're gonna be good here, regardless of how high level they may or may not be. You should die from this. Yep. Definite death. Well, that sucks. Holy crap. Don't allow those to come to me. Okay, so what do we do here? I can... probably deal with you, honestly. Oh wait, I didn't get a backstab bonus? Aww. He's almost done. Does he even have anything? What is this? Who's this pathetic guy? Oh, he's finally doing something. Oh, that's bad. They deal a lot of damage. Okay, never mind insulting that guy. He's way too strong. Fuck! Okay, better not get a second head out. I should have focused him down. That was a mistake. Oh my god, he's so slow, but fast. It still has... Why is this animation speed so bad? Oh god, I am going to die. I did not get to him, so that's lovely. Alright, so... Wow, that actually... Wait, what? What happened to me? Oh, I get shot. That's what happened to me. Well, that's bad. Where's my chameleon cloak? Did I take it off again without knowing it? I can't stay here. I die if I stay here. I played my cards out badly. He's almost dead. It's not gonna be enough, is it? He's just going to have enough. Oh, wow, that was closer than it needed to be. a lot closer. We still got one of these down. The knockdown worked. I'm going to survive this by like a sliver. Oh no! Are you absolutely kidding me? You missed that? I'm gonna play that then. And zombie doing so much damage. I don't remember who has the key, which is lovely. Still no opportunity here, so that's lovely. Oh! Huh. Well, as long as I can get her down, it's all good. Come on, get up. You have the key, I don't... They are going to get up relatively quickly. Do they even have anything? Nah, they got nothing, right? Okay, just fucking run. Just leg it. Other than this encounter, I don't remember there actually being much in this place that could threaten us. That's kind of why I wanted to go to this place. Be an easy picking. That was the place here with stuff. To the door there. Wait, man. That was a...
You can grind our bones to bread, lovely.
Probably a little bit unnecessary, but okay. So, what did I need to do here? Oh yeah, there was that thing. The donation wonders. I need to pick that up. Teleportation scroll. Oh, that's good. Those are worth a bit. Blood rose. Don't need that. Don't need that. There's a guy in there, which I don't know why. He's just a zombie. It's locked. What was the trigger for that? Wow, those look weird. Trimmer? There was a trigger around here, but I don't remember what the trigger was. What the hell did the thing? Is there something I was supposed to observe in here? Don't know. Can you just fuck him up? Oh, actually managed to open up the door. Well, zombie boy sucks. Can I backstab you? Yeah? I mean, who knows how that works. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but okay. Just kill him. He's level 8, so probably still worth a little bit, even if only a little bit. Wait, he got up and he has a turn already? What? Oh, it's okay. You missed. What? Okay. Did that door get open? I don't remember. It's a zombie, but still goodies. I remember something happening here, but I don't know anymore. Mutilated core.
Fives.
Our fives are naught but dust. They crumbled to nothing centuries before.
You can just let go of his show.
Among the long crumbled...
Okay, so yes, I remember that. Well, I don't need this anymore. Am I gonna fight something? I don't remember. Put this on. just in case. This
a trap.
Oh, yeah. I think that was probably the biggest threat in this place is the shitloads of traps. Antique key that may or may not open things. That's kind of cool. I will be using. Yeah, pick up some paintings. Some of them are worth a bit. That was that thing. I'll come back to that thing. I need water for the well. Well over here. But I actually don't have like any water. I would need like the rain spell, which I don't have. A scroll of that would work as well. There's only a bucket and then nothing else. I think it actually gave like some reasonable artifacts. I don't suppose you can like... I have no idea. I don't know what to do about that. I'll be back for that. So this is another eternal artifact, which may or may not do something. Who knows? Let's see. Hello, Andre. Are you kind of dying? The last big bless stuff? Yeah, I'll come back to those. I haven't been checking out the chat for a bit. Probably because reasons. I should put our timer on for today.
The air around the glowing relic thrums with power as the source barrier quietly crackles in the background. As you stretch towards it, you start to hear whispers in the back of your mind. From the corner of your eye, you see dark shadows rising. As your fingertips brush the surface, your fingers burn with cold as you pull them away, and you can feel a darkness twisting in your gut. The relic crackles against your power, but as your magic subsides, you see it's done nothing. It will take more powerful magic than that, it seems. The hum of the relic grows louder, and
Alright. And also give a little bit. Is there anything else in this place? Don't know. Chain lightning. That is like a really powerful spell.
Too heavy.
They won't be heavy. Well, that sucked. Here we go. Some stuff. Maybe an unknown knife. Very nice. Goodies. Better check most of these things because some of them have good tendencies. Wasn't I supposed to find something here though? I think I was.
Won't budge. Won't budge.
Why won't that budge? But that one would?
Too heavy.
Oh, it needs to buff myself up even more or something? That reminds me I need telekinesis. Well, also carrying a lot of body parts around, so that's another thing. I don't think this was like the big reward of this place, was it? I guess. But I didn't like... Am I not missing like... It's gotta be in that one, right? But I just don't... I don't have the strength.
Won't budge.
I don't have the strength to get it up. Maybe if I do a little bit of... the warfare ring does look really nice. Let's look for strength item. Might not be that much. Might just be a lot. Find like a cool shield. Oh, that one looks good. Also has light steel.
Won't budge.
This one does provide us with a +4.
Too heavy. Won't budge.
I still have my potato peeler going, which is screwed. Alright, we're getting to that point where I don't know if I can actually, I'll actually gave a good boost, didn't I? Yeah, that was a good boost. But this one, would it be better than the potato peeler now? No. Wait. Yeah. Wait, what do you do here? You didn't do that correctly. This is... what? Put it instead of the potato peeler. It is better than potato peeler. But wait. I feel like I had a better dagger available. Chastity. Maybe none. Abstinence. Huh. ADS. That's good. Can't do too much about any of the other ones. That's just what it is. So I need some strength to get that open. It might be one of the other pieces of the set of the Tywin. However, that's supposed to play out, I don't know. Wait, that wasn't that? Oh. Well, that was sad. I could have sworn there was like a way to open that. Maybe there was a handle around. Oh well. If nothing else, I gained a little bit of XP going around here. To get to the back rooms. I don't know what's down there, but there was definitely something down there. Maybe this one.
I heard something. Something seemed to move into place.
Added blueprints? Whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. Was that more recipes? Probably. Probably. What is that? Statue of Lucian decapitated? Probably. Painting of a man? Ooh, goodies. I definitely need to clean up my inventory. Crafting Bible. This one's not decapitated. Well, it got that. That wasn't too bad. Maybe the helmet is worth something. No combining yet. Hydrophis Finis. Oh, damn it. It could have been good. Did they have the... No. I mean, like, that was... but it's for spells that I don't really use. Because we're undead. Doesn't really help us that well. So that just opened that and not really anything else. I didn't get traps open here, which is very weird. Also don't have any water effects, so I can't really do too much here either. I'll guess I'll just leave it for what it is. Could you not do that? There's one battle in particular I am not looking forward to. That's the Necromancer battle in the cave. I don't think it's gonna be any way easier with one player. Although maybe I'll do some sneaky deaky methods and it won't be too bad. Who knows? I somehow don't think it's not going to suck. Oh yeah, this is like really handy. I'm not gonna go in there just yet. Because why would I? Go say hello to the dragon and maybe free it and then we kill it at some point. Fish bones, don't care. Bone totem?
Frozen ground. In the middle of a swamp. What's going on?
He looks really intimidating. Not sure how I'm going to deal with that.
Unreadable glyphs mantle this ancient...
Can I?
The dragon stares... The dragon rakes the earth, ice quakes from the impact, knock you back. The freed dragon looks sick and pale. As you approach, he stretches his tattered wings weak.
My gratitude for your efforts, friend. Yet I am no more free now than I was in those chains. Please, help me find true liberty, or sing me to the endless slumber.
He actually wants
But of course, that must be why you stand before me. Slain called to the Lord of Death, and here you are. A coincidence? My soul is bound to joyless obedience. Purged of my source by the wickedest of witches, I stand enthralled to her every whim. She has only to command, and my traitorous body complies. The witch Rebecca. I was in love with her once. For the smallest slight, really a trifle, she wielded a purging wand against me, enslaving me to her will. Now only my voice remains my own. Allow? I did not choose this. As I am quite sure, you did not choose any number of indignities in your own life. Least of all your presence on this hellish isle. She trekked far underground beneath a nearby tower. I can feel her dark heart beating within my own, even from here. I await her return, yet I would prefer to welcome death in the sight of her face again. That you would even ask such a question of a stranger already in your debt. There is much goodness within you, but this task would not be easy. Rebecca is a canny one. Cat, she consumed all my source with her purging wand. So long as she holds it, she has absolute control over me. If you could retrieve it for me, I could be free again. You would have my gratitude.
What the fuck? Where's that pig here? I don't remember. I wish I could talk to it. What is he here? Is that one of the pigs that were released? I don't know. Doesn't matter. And this guy's still... Wait. Oh, it's the bear cub. Let's kill the bear cub.
The sobbing bear...
I could have done that better, but yeah, it's fine. Let's take the bear out of its misery. You missed it? How do you miss that? Love how a bear cub is stronger than most male. Oh, that could have gone out better. Oh well. That's pretty much done. Ah, really? Ah, just kill it already. Oh yeah, this is something I could do probably with relative ease as well.
Who's there? I can hear you. Captain, is that you?
A young magister tenderly fingers 2 fresh gashes across his eyes and face.
Stop! Stop! Who goes there?
He raises his...
State your name! Now! Escaped.
He sidles blindly beside the cart, groping his way to...
I can't let you go! It's my job, it's why I'm here! It isn't about authority! Don't you understand? You're so bad.
He continues to grope toward you, his sword clenched tightly in his hand. He opens his eyes a fraction of an inch and winces, stumbling over a rock stuck in the mud.
Attack him? I'm not gonna do that just yet.
Undead. They overturned the cart, dragged us out. They wanted to rip us, so we beat them back. But they got Faray through the heart. I have a job.
He pulls a pair of shackles out of his bag and holds them out, open toward you.
Wait. Do you hear that?
I want this encounter though, because more XP. They won't spawn otherwise, I think. Oh, there's a good chance you might not even survive this though. With this being a thing. Yeah, that's gonna be tricky. Won't really get to do much there. Probably a good opportunity down there. I'm not gonna go for that just yet. Oh, that would have been much better if I'd done it a different way. Something takes not too many action points to do, but it does get the job done. Make sure you get that in the right angle. That's good. And you did nothing. Lovely. He's probably still gonna die. But it'll be a good distraction for now. Uh-huh. You're almost dead. Don't feel like I have the best of options available. Should save up more points, but yeah. Let's go, Chameleon. I could have moved this on, but nah. Not really just going to focus on him. Lovely. And he's burning. Okay, with all of that defense on, he might actually just survive it in time. You missed? That's lovely. Alright, what can we focus on now? And not the dwarf. Maybe the dwarf. I'll wait another turn. All in? Yeah. They do have the numbers, but that's if we can counter it, we can deal with it. Alright, we got a new turn. Let's see. Should get there. Oh wait, I'm not sure if the villain. Oh, that was a mistake. But it's fine. Oh, we're going close to 100 now? That's gonna be sick. Very good. Yeah, keep hitting him. It's all good. Actually, he is going to fall down soon. Problematic. Let's see what we have here. I'll just keep this guy occupied for now. Once this guy comes through, it's gonna be an easy knockdown. And that's sad, but we probably still deal enough damage to pierce that. Still have my buff on, so it's good. You just keep shooting. Oh, don't. Oh, what? He was knocked down. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh god, you almost had him. That was like barely on the inches. He's neutral. He's not in an ally status. I might hit him if I am not careful. Yeah. Oh shit, will that hit him? Okay, maybe he is allied. Or maybe the radius of that is just too damn insignificant. You need to not die. Uh-huh. That's as far as you're gonna get. Should be a one-shot. Should be. Let's guarantee it. He's still gonna die. No biggie. And he just barely survived. It doesn't matter. Just kill him.
I would have died without you.
His head suddenly falls forward. He starts to sob, though no tears fall from his wounded eyes.
Back away.
Get out of here! I can't be seen!
Doesn't matter though, I'm just still gonna kill you. Oh, well. Why would I hold him tight? Think I'm some magister lover? You're gonna die. That's the only reality there is for you, buddy. Oh, that was some nice XP. Good. Oh yeah, I still haven't emptied my pocket. My god, I've been getting so much nonsense. There's a drain one? I don't really need to be too worried about this, do I? No.
Such barbarism. What happened here?
Kill him.
An old elf's
Dear ones,
Not like this. Not like this. Not like this.
He covers your...
It will take a great... There is good so much pain. But they're still inside. They're true... And yes, I know full well what they'll become. I can't stay away from shriekers if you want to live.
Mercy!
You gotta die.
Peace be. Peace be. Peace be. Peace be. Peace.
I'm sorry, buddy, but you gotta die as well. Easy enough. I don't have to hear him complain about anything anymore. Ah, too much? Of course too much. Now, am I playing... What am I carrying this time? I don't know. This will be much less of a problem later down the line. I hope.
He looks up from his work and grins.
Uh-huh. Don't sell the shovel. I can actually start to make some stuff. I'll look into that later. Not right now. Oh, that one's cool. I probably should use it. It even has an empty slot in it. That could do wonders. I'll probably find better ones. And I overpaid it again. God damn it! Why does that always happen? It's so hard to get anything done. I need to find someone else who might have gold. I think Garrett next might be good. A bit there. I should find that. Anything else I would like? Anything touch? Mosquito swarm would be nice, but it's not that.
Help you?
Not yet. We'll get there, but not yet. Good.
Bringer of magic.
Come on.
What word do you bring?
Alright. Let's see. Get some gold. That's good.
As they search for the soul jars in your name, may they have the to return them.
And that's the one I.
Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
Poor potato peeler. Oh, not yet. We'll get there. I see. Did I not?
Be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
Still way too much of everything. Maybe Graciana has some scrolls and whatnot. Oh my god.
Bringer of magic, I pray for these sorcerers. Give them your protection as they search for the soul jars in your name.
Gareth's back.
May they have
He's here to take us home.
Alright, that ought to clear up our raid issues for a bit. Yeah.
We'll turn the tides.
Yes. Who else did I want to talk to? You?
The young man has abandoned the maps and now prepares his armor with happy urgency. He sees you.
Thank you. Now with
Okay. That's fine. Graciana though? Let's look at your
It's
scroll.
peaceful here.
And? Have you found them?
See the back of these
Did you
swamps.
bring the soul jars?
Go in our mind.
Whatever. No dragon in speech. I'd go to Alexander right now if I was feeling feisty, but I'm not. There's not really anything up here, because that's the area with the shriekers, and I can't do anything about that. Got most things compiled now. It's only this big area. I do some goodies there, but not much. Kinda. Wait, what? Which location? Nothing there. Labyrinth we did, so there's nothing there. Yeah, actually I have to go back to the sanctuary interior.
Chin officially up, Sir Gareth.
Okay. I guess we're doing the cave. I should probably provide a level up. Maybe with some of this stuff we find. Yeah. Use some of my good scrolls. I gotta keep an eye out for scrolls. They probably don't even weigh that much either. So I'll just really work wonders. I got so detour from everything. It's lovely. Mackerel. Big mackerel. Okay. Experience fine from just going in here. Lovely. Oh yeah, there was like riddle of this place that I never actually solved. How curious. Nothing about that. Oh, I can actually see the. I can see the spicy area already. Didn't go there yet, but we'll get there. Just not yet.
Hey you! Let me see what you've got under there. Go on, Pecker! Wait, do you even have a pecker? Oh, how awkward. See, the thing is, just stop. Still opening that mouth. How awkward. See, you're embarrassing your...
The tromboy.
Quite the vision, aren't I? You should go. The food.
Oh, that's bad. Is it quicker than me? Well, that's lovely. Well, I deal physical, so that's okay. The damage wasn't that impressive. That reminds me, didn't I want to... I don't need the lucky jump, but it is kind of cool. Let's see, what could we actually insert right now? Wait, that actually gives critical chance? Oh, that's pretty cool. Movement? That honestly wouldn't be too bad. I don't move as much as I would like to. Okay. Did I get any experience point from killing him? I don't think I did. Let's not pick up any more cooking pots and weirdness. How did you progress in this place? I don't remember how I did that. I have to look into that. Puffball? What areas? Am I missing something in the bag? No? How did I get the damn wall down? Well. Isn't this just lovely? This is like where I came. Right? Oh. Yeah, I forgot this place is like all full of tricks and nonsense.
Didn't I tell you to leave? Wasn't I clear that you're not welcome here?
Doesn't matter to me.
You can't teach.
Alright, at least I got some turn advantage. Tromboy in different fashions. Well, I know what I'm gonna go for first. At least I think I do. Well, you're not going anywhere. Oh, what the heck just happened there? I didn't put on the buff, that's what happened. Huh. He's an undead, so the durability here could actually work really well. That's taking a risk. He's physical, of all things. Works for me. Wait, I thought that was something different. Whip. Huh, lovely. Yay. Mistakes have been made. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good either. That 5% chance of failure is so outrageous at times. I can't deal with that nonsense. Alright, just knock him down. Knock him on his ass. He should have been down already. That should help him for a bit. Wait, Staff of Magnus actually does physical? What the hell? Why did he do that? That was a dumb AI move. Oh, come on. I don't even know. Damn it, he's still too far away? Well, that's lovely. Well, that water infusion is not doing us any solid. Oh, Alright, I have a bit of way to go, but that's okay. Are you actually walking towards me? Oh, nice of you. Actually, this is bad. Fuck. Oh, that was kind of a mistake, but okay. It's fine. Perfect. Area is a little bit awkward, but okay. Oh, you got another hit? Not it's doing much, but that's something. And there we go. Why does that somehow... That happens way too much. This is why I really love the damn pawn ability. That can correct all of these inconsistencies. Oh yeah, that's spawning of chest. I do get experience from that, but yeah. Let's just pick it anyway.
That was even easier than I thought.
An illusion. This fellow must be quite proud of himself.
Pathetic boy. This isn't some...
Let's kill him again.
That was even easier than I thought.
I don't think killing him now.
That was even easier than
oh my god, he healed. He regained his
Poor idiot.
Too bad I don't have source vampirism yet. What if I had purging one right now? Would that do something? Probably not, but still curious. Alright, we're getting there. Too bad I don't think we're gonna get it before the hard battle here. That would have been nice to have that up finally. But yeah. Alas, I don't think we can do anything. What is there anything? Oh, there's a chest down. Oh, okay. Hate whenever I get stuck in some of these places. I have to wait just to get out. Oh, I found some poison. Yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah, this place. This wonderful place. With doors that lead nowhere. At least some of them work. Perseverance? I don't know about that. Decorative. Oh, I actually froze for a round? How unfortunate. So, what? How did I get out of here? I don't know. Just let's use some wits though.
You come to find, you come to search, but you won't find the way. A pity. I cannot help you. Brachus has willed it. Trompnoy must abide. You have met the unfortunate guardian of this vault. Judge him with a forgiving heart. Do you wish to move forward? Listen closely. Brachus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow. Some even call him a cur. A cur is...
Very awful. Wait, rotten? Bloody, rotten, fearing, very, very awful fellow. Very bloody awful. Good is rotten, bloody awful, very awful, rotten. I still don't understand what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Very bloody awful. Rotten, bloody awful. That doesn't make sense.
You know nothing. Guess again. Listen closely. Brachus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very... You know nothing. You dullard. You lack conviction.
Slowly.
I guess you could... But you can just punch up the door if you really want to. Huh. Which one did I choose? I don't know. Is this supposed to be the opposite or something?
Either you're very good at guessing, or the slightest bit. Listen closely. Source is a scourge, a devil, a misery, a blight, a hex, a curse. And yet, the cure is...
What? What? How does any of this make sense?
Fool, you are unequal to the task at hand.
How does any of that make sense? Is it an opposition or some sort of... I don't know what the fuck that is supposed to mean.
Either you're very good. Listen closely. Source is a scourge, a devil, a misery, a blight, a hex, a curse. And yet, the cure is fool.
How can I manage to get them wrong? I can't even like apply any kind of like deductive reasonings for these. Because I don't understand what the... I don't understand what he wants me to say.
Either you're very good. Listen closely. Source is a scourge. Perhaps you're not totally incapable after all. Or maybe Trompdoy told you the answers. Is that it? Is he hoping you'll...
Wait, let me see. So... Scourge is a... Wait, source is a scourge. No. Scourge is a scourge. A devil, a misery, a blight, a hex, a curse, any of the cures. A hex, a misery, a blight, a curse. Is it an opposition? Finish the sentence with very awful rotten. That makes no sense! What the fuck?
It doesn't matter in any case. The path is open. Go. I know little, but you have proven yourself a knowing traveler. I will answer what I can. Brachus Rex discovered the way. This he researched here, upon this isle. He could remove the source from any... Brachus Rex charged him, tried him, convicted and punished him. I know not the crime. Trompdoy was...
Alright. Get a little bit extra XP for doing that. We like that. I have no idea what the reasoning behind those answers are. They're just something. Wait, shh.
Time.
I didn't adequately prepare for that. That's a mistake. Alright, so what do we do now? I definitely want to take care of the archer first. Ah, for fuck's sake. Can you get the angle correctly? This is gonna suck, isn't it? Would have been... I'm not sure if that's going to work right there, but we'll see. Oh, fuck off with you. That's just... Oh, come on, really? That took away everything. I don't have enough of this right now. Alright, let's see if it works anyway. You just shoot on you point blank. Fucking dumb. Wow, that was a bad start. That could have been played out so much better. What did you hit? You hit nothing. You hit nothing and yet you hit something. Lovely. I at least actually managed to get in a spot where I can use that. If only I had my other attack, that would probably one-shot him, but there's a chance of one-shotting right now, but I don't know if I should risk it. Oh, really? That's beyond awful. It takes 2. Most of these takes 2. I would need like a special ability. The Cane Touch actually only takes 1 somehow. Somehow that worked. Good.
Show yourself.
Let me see walking. I should be able to see it, but I... Oh, global killing. Took damage that way because of, yeah. Because of, yeah. An ability to regenerate both health and defense is a big problem, actually. Oh, this is pretty bad. Also because more appear later, making this really bad battle. So there's another buddy there. Now what do I do? I need to go into Chameleon Cloak stage. Didn't really work the way I wanted it, but it's okay because I'm going for something else. Oh, I didn't get the other Battle Infusion on. That might be a problem. But I'll still gain time. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad, actually. Are you cursed? I don't know. It's irrelevant anyways. If it's a melee hit, he is dead. And he's gone. Wait, what do I do now? Shield up, pretty bad. I'm just gonna wait it now. Did it? No, that was the other one. Okay. So, I still don't have that much to work with, and I would like to have more. Who should I go for? I can't backstab here. I could get a better... but it's gonna run out next turn, so I don't have time. If I go down there, I could... No, there's not Wilwin available. Deal the most damage there. I still deal reasonable damage here, but could definitely be better. Damn it. Alright, still extra. Need to do some much better backstabbing damage. That one is... I could knock him down and then proceed to do nothing. Losing my incarnate was probably a really big problem right here. But at least I got you down, so not completely in vain. If I were to like try and teleport him, okay. No lava pit here to fill them in. Would have been fun. I should save my points and do something. Maybe even see if I don't have like a little bit of buffs available. I can push for a little bit of physical armor. But that's about it. You know what? A haste scroll would be fine here. Oh, you actually allowed me to get here. How unfortunate for you. I don't remember when they summoned more, but probably soon. How much time on my incarnate? It's a big delay. Isn't it? 2 more. You're still not dead? What the hell? Oh, I guess I could use it now. That would probably be a worthwhile endeavor. So, what about you, buddy?
You'll see what's real when it stabs you in the eye.
Alright, so, is that the real one though? Because I don't remember how this works. And also... Well, that helped me as well. I think that I need to like... I actually don't know what I need to. Here's the real one here. One of them is... Some of them are not real. I feel like I got experience from them anyways, didn't I? That was the real one. Got some other experience points if we did that, so that's interesting. Good stuff.
As you pick up the ring, you feel a cold, dark pain shoot up through the bone. You don't hear, but feel a whisper.
I don't remember what... That was a quest we didn't do, and I don't know what it's for. It's cursed though, so it's not good. Ah, shit, this one gives pyrotechnics? Kinda better. Did I not leave myself any gloves? Probably didn't. Oh, that requires intelligence, which we don't have. What did he drop? Tromboy's hatchet. Bum 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 bum. Oh, that's a good ring. How was I doing? Well, pirate technique is getting from a 2-prong, so I can switch one of them off with that to get the much better ring on here. That'll do us good. Don't have that much constitute yet, but we'll get there. Can't take this on. Wait, and Ring of Dusk. That wasn't that. Band of Braxis. Intelligence constitute. It's set curse though, which is obviously a bad thing. Wait, that's not the one. Where did it now go? Oh, there it is.
The ring just got tighter. A lot tighter.
So. Wonder if she's going to come back to life or something, because it didn't even register it. I need all of the set, don't I?
Something isn't right. The ring's gone, but not its curse.
Wait, I'm still cursed? Oh, that's bad. I must find it a new host? Oh. I got a fucking permanent curse on me? That's definitely not a good thing. Well, I think this is the last of the combat that's around here, so I think we can do with that, but we definitely need to get it off. Wait, if that's the case though, I should probably just use that instead of the Necromancer. At least I will get some buffs out of it. Alright, this cave wasn't as bad as I expected. Oh my god, 250 from a level up? Are you jacking me? Are you digging me? Are you doing all sorts of things?
That's plenty.
Is it though? Because it's kinda Purging wand, which are empty.
Look at that wand. It hums with inner source.
Oh, is that the one that I needed? I think it was. That's good. I think I needed to release some of these things just so I can get experience point out of that. Finesse warfare? What? Well, that's like better in every possible way. Yeah. Pretty much. Oh, Heart of the Tyrant. That's cool, but I think that again is a problem.
You made it all this way. Please.
He trembles.
I'm cursed, you know. Bloody Brachus. As long as the jar stays unbroken, I can never truly die.
The tears flow. The soul jar stands on its plinth, glowing softly. You see, your vision, the scene, you feel a jolt, and open your eyes to see the soul jar before you, lying still in the vault.
I wonder if this
your hand falls from the jar and
the
grips
soul
the pillar as you try to calm your ragged breathing.
But I kind of want the.
Thanks, young one. Oh, timely death.
Wait, I didn't get anything from that. I feel like that before I got something else. I know what I'm gonna do with Richiana's one.
The jar stands before you, cold and still. As you remove the lid, for a moment you're seeing through someone else's eye.
That's just some of that. What the hell? I just want to get some XP out of doing these things. Huh. Was I doing something wrong? I didn't do it in that way. Well, I saw one thing, so. Maybe it's only some of them?
The jar stands before you, cold, a human spirit.
My eternal thanks, young one. Oh, timely death.
The jar on the pictogram as you roll. He promises. You try to. He promised. Your hand drops away from the soldier. You see it.
Farewell to flesh. Farewell to bone. Farewell.
This jar, with a jerk, the door opens, and a tall, beautiful. The dwarf mutters as she's dragged. You pull your hand away from the jar. The jar.
Beautiful. Thank you. My death waits.
Oh, I just picked that one up there.
The jar before you. You hear with a jerk. You see the scenes. The door. Your hand falls from the jar. Your bones prickling and cold after the vision. To die down here would be terrible. To live down here for eternity. The source flows out of the jar.
So it doesn't actually matter what I do in that regard. Oh, that's frustrating. I still get XP from it one way or the other. And we got a level up. No. Oh, we got a talent again. Good. Now we can get the big boy out. spawns with more of everything. And he shoots really good damage. Even to begin with, that's a monster to be reckoned with. I mean, he's not invulnerable by any chance, but he's gonna put in some work. A lot of it. Definitely worth summoning. Time to do a bad deed against Gvintiana. Is there anything else here I wanted to make a note of? Probably not. Got some runes going. Oh yeah, I need to level up. That's nothing. So, what do I do about the curse? I have no idea. Talents. Ah, this is finally. Pictures of health. It's something I will get at some point. It's probably gonna be getting an extra point for killing is likely going to be like super powerful. Also combat kit, but not yet. But I really do love the pawn ability though. Oh well. It's gonna make it worth killing. Oh, I still didn't get the opportunity. God damn it. I probably should get that, because every time I can get that, that's like an extra hit. When they try to run away, and they will. But still, it's all good. This was a very important victory. Wait. Oh. Okay. I forgot about that. Did my helmet go off? It must have. Now is not the time for these guys to... Alright. Where's that one? Oh, god damn it.
As you remove them for a moment...
It doesn't even matter what we do here.
The jar on the plinth, the pictogram spins as you roam. He promises power for a price. You try to... He promised your hand drops away from the soul jar, your bones tingling. Something with it.
What? I can't
The
absorb?
pictograms on the jar stand fixed and still. Something within you strains. You are replete. You can...
Oh, I can't repeat doing more.
The pictograms on the jar you see...
Farewell to flesh. Farewell to bone. Farewell.
These don't give experience point. Wait, do they? Did some of them do? I'm confused. I'm so confused. I should just smash them. But it could be convenient to actually have like some mobile source. I just slip it into my bone. My bone, yes.
The jar on the plinth before you seems ancient. The pictogram as you... He promised. You try to... He promised your hand drops away. This jar glitters with a jerk. The door opens. The dwarf, as she's you pull your hand away from the jar. For just a moment, you feel when you open your...
Well, that didn't give me an XP. Oh, that's not worth it. What a weird system. Couldn't they just consistently either give me some XP or not? Maybe I was supposed to like break multiple of them for that to be initiated. Very curious.
This jar with a jerk. The door opens. The dwarf, as she's you pull your hand away from the jar.
Beautiful. Thank you. My death waits.
The jar stands before you. A human.
My eternal thanks, young one. Oh, time.
The pictograms on the jar stand. You see it.
Okay, that's what it was.
Farewell to
the jar. The soul jar rocks like as soon as the vision, a shadow. As you pull your hand away, you can feel a deep, longing sadness in your soul. Is it regret or just? The jar before you glows with a... You hear roaring with a jerk. You see a jester. The scene spins. The door closes. Your hand falls from the jar. Your bones prickling and cold after the vision. To die down here would be the source.
Uh-huh. Okay. When did I lose my helmet? Some of the requirements went south or something? I don't know. Well, put that one on. Even though that totally doesn't do anything. Yeah. I didn't have like the tyrant helmet, did I not? Actually, I don't know if I did. Maybe I sold it accidentally. I better stop selling things. I got the wing now on, which is lovely. Ah, shit, I might have sold it. I might very well have sold it.
He looks up from it. Help you?
Help you? Let's take a look. Vigilance. Oh, goodies are starting to come. Very good goodies. That was a good level up. I'll have to look into that.
These sorcerers, Garrett's back. Give them your protection as they search. And have you found them? Did you bring the soul jars?
Wait, was I supposed to bring her?
You have. That's wonderful, of course. But tell me, did you see anything? They are relics of great power. Please, you must give them to me. Questions? There is no time for questions. Just give me the jars. It matters not. All that matters is that you give it to me.
Eagerly hold it as she leans to take it. Drop it to the ground. Oh god.
No.
She dives forward, hands outstretched, but the urn slips through her fingers as it strikes the ground.
No. No, no, no. Oh, Armadia.
Holding her head in her hands, her bones start to fall to the ground, one by one, where they slowly melt to dust.
Garrett's back. He's here to take
I still didn't get the villain. Still didn't get the villain status. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh well. We'll just keep doing bad deeds. Maybe it takes some multiple things to really get that. But like the hero status was something that we got pretty early on. Very weird. Oh.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Well, that's a good one. I'll look into that later.
Did you see? Garrett's back.
I should probably initiate some of these things.
Don't beat yourself up. You did what you could.
You're in luck.
Yeah, Gavin's back. Wish I'd be running a little bit quicker. Thanks, good work. Let's talk to this woman again.
May you always walk in wisdom's wake. The flowers strewn.
Who cares?
Good work, son.
Yes, sir.
What word do you bring? Our search for... I had no doubt. You bring me hope, sorcerer. I'll gather the other seekers and travel to shore.
Gareth's voice echoes through...
We move, seeker.
Wait, he's just leaving all this stuff right now? Huh. I hope the other guy kind of... I needed to buy that helmet. That was the thing. But yeah, people just left. And you're here.
The others have gone to get us a ship out of here. Hurry up.
Alright, that's fine. I only really have like the very, very, very bad things to do now. What level are we? We're level 8, right? Oh wait, I forgot to level myself up. That's not a thing. How do I get this damn curse off? I'll need to look into that. I think it's probably a good idea to try and max out finesse. Oh yeah, this and execution. out the opportunity. Opportunity hits up. And really just kill up people like really quickly. Can't kill them off, they'll run away, get opportunity hits. I've had so many kills like that. Really good. Let's see, what else can we do? Big and better. I'd go with the old skill down, which is probably not the strongest, but it's not the worst, you know? Executioner and pawn. The pawn is like always good. I could respect afterwards. This means I can always move and positionate myself perfectly. While the execution is only really once you kill someone. Throughout the battle it's still a lot, but movement though. I'm gonna go for the pawn. But later we can get the other one going if we decide. Anyways, I'm all out of time for today. So, I haven't actually looked at the chat for a while. Oh yeah, hey, wait, sorry guys, I have not been checking out the chat. While Monk will asking me questions like I can have 2 characters. Yeah, let's see, stuff has actually happened. People were here today and I have not been reading chat. Soldiers, monks, we can have miss the shrine that gives you the gods. Wait, what? Alright. I didn't actually think there were anyone around today, so I wasn't checking the chat very frequently. I need to get my internet up working again, but yeah. It's weirdness. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you have one for day. Bye bye.